What's up, guys? It's Saturday, March, what is it? Saturday, March 7th. Oh, it's St. Patrick's Day. I forgot about that. Didn't wear anything green, but I am half Irish, so that definitely counts for something. But out here at the Tippecanoe Amphitheater again. Last week my Saturday run was all about getting a lot of vert in. Today it is about getting some miles. 1 week, 7 days, I will be doing the OPSF 50K. I'm not worried at all about the 4,400 feet. I don't think that's gonna be an issue at all. The mud's gonna suck because from what I've heard from some people and stuff is that there's some natural springs there, so it doesn't even matter if it's been raining or not, it's going to be muddy, which is interesting. So not worried about the elevation. Only thing that I'd be a little bit concerned about would be going the full 50K, 31 miles. I haven't put that type of miles on my legs since Grindstone. We'll see how the day goes. It's gonna be a lot of hiking. It's gonna be a lot of slow going because it's mud. I'm not gonna be tempted to go real fast and burn up the legs. So some things that I wanted to talk about. Also coming up in probably like 2 weeks, I don't know exactly when the date is, but Barkley's happening. So shout out to Jameel Curry. Good luck, man. Been following you for years. Love your stuff. I think this is the year for 5 loops. Looks like you're pretty relaxed. Your training's been going well from what I can tell on your YouTube channel. Just watched you do the Phoenix Fearsome 4. That was ridiculous. Wish we had those kind of mountains out here in Indiana. Any kind of mountains. But good luck to you. You following along as much as I can with like that one guy that gets signal and updates Twitter. Also, something cool that happened, Patrick, if you're watching this, I'm really happy that your temps are working out. My friend Patrick asked me for a recommendation on what type of shoes he should get, because he's been running in the Lone Peaks for a long time and needed an upgrade, so I told him to check out the temps, and he loved them. Glad you like them, man. That's all. I gotta go. Oh, also, some of you guys might have seen the news. Altra got sold to another parent company, and I gotta get running, but I'll talk after my run a little bit about my thoughts on that. I think it's gonna be overall positive thing. There's a lot of crazy news out there. I'll fill you guys in on what we're hearing as Ultra Red Team members, because yeah, there's a lot of crazy news and opinions out there. Oh, also wanted to give a shout out to Tommy, who was just featured again on the Training for Ultra podcast, which I love that podcast. Tommy, if you guys don't remember, he and I did a couple races together, North Face 50 and Grindstone. He's also doing Run Rabbit Run. Yeah, pretty cool interview, so go check that out. Actually, I'll see if I can put a link in the description for that. Send you guys straight to that. And that one's a good one. Good interview with my friend Tommy. It's fun hearing people that you know on podcasts. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna get running because I'm just sitting in this car and it's just, this run isn't gonna run itself. Gotta get going. The weather is looking pretty nasty right now. Here we go. Here's to a long Saturday run. Okay, so I'm risking it. I'm taking the GoPro out. It's raining and hailing, but I don't think it's too bad in the woods, like once we get into the trails. But I just don't want to come away with this day with no video. That's that. It sucks out here. It's cold, it's wet, it's really muddy. It's just gonna get worse as the day goes on, I think, so that's why I want to get this out here. Do a lap or two with you guys, and then probably put the camera away and just get to work and finish this run. I'm at about 2.5 miles now. That's it, so here we go.
was hail. It's actually ice falling from trees. I'm actually a little worried about some limbs falling. Now they're getting all heavy with this ice. It's a little concerning. I don't know if you can see, but right there between those trees, it's actually a sign for the Wabash Heritage Trail, because it actually goes through here, which is crazy because it's like a freaking mud pit down there. You can't even see the trail right now. So if any of you have been on the Wabash Heritage Trail this weekend, let me know how it was. Alright, what's up? At 8.5 miles right now, hour and a half. Just taking a break, eating a goo, and drinking some Tailwind. The last 4 miles have gone pretty well. I'm starting to feel it in my legs though. I'm the only one out here right now though, so that's nice. And going to continue out a couple more laps for sure. I had a goal when I got here of 15 miles. The one thing that sucks about not having a whole lot of trails around, it can get pretty boring. I've been out for an hour and a half and I've been doing loops on a 2.1 mile trail. It gets pretty boring. I feel for you, everybody out there that doesn't have a whole lot of trails around them. Neither do I. But I'm gonna get back to it, so see you in a second. It stopped raining, which is nice. Done with my run, 17 miles, 3.5 hours or so out here on the trails. Glad to get a really good long run in before next week. OPSF 50, Owen Putnam State Forest, 50K. Can be really fun. These Olympus, really just love these shoes. These shoes are amazing. I wanted to talk a little bit about Altra being purchased. If you didn't know, they were already owned by a company called Icon, who also owned like Norditrack, the treadmill company, and they were purchased by VF Corporation, which also owns like North Face, Levi's, a couple others. There's kind of been a lot of negative stuff online, but they sent all of us communication about a week ago and just told us what was going on, and it's basically good news. This company that Altra was bought by is a lot bigger and they have a lot more distribution. There's a lot of good things that are kind of come from this. For those out there that are scared that they're gonna come in and change Altra, that would be a pretty terrible business decision. You don't buy a company that's doing really well and then go change everything they're doing. That's not gonna happen. No one in Altra's leadership is changing. None of the athletes are leaving. It just changed hands. Basically, one company expanding their portfolio and another company reducing their portfolio. Not a whole lot to worry about. So that's basically that. There's been kind of a lot of negativity online. Personally, I'm not worried at all. Like, I think it's gonna be a good thing. I think it's actually gonna open up a lot of opportunities for the company. You got a couple companies that are really killing it right now, and Altra is one of them, and they're rising. If you look at the breakdown, you know, Western States keeps track of all the shoes that people ran in, and Altra was right up there at the top with Hoka. Honestly, I think this is gonna be just a good thing all around. The communication we've been given is that nothing really is changing except for more opportunities for the company happening. It would not be a smart business decision to buy a company that's doing really well and go change a bunch of stuff. So I'm not worried about it at all. Just wanted to get that out there. I'm really excited about what's coming. Next week is gonna be a really fun race. Doing a lot more behind the scenes stuff. I'm really excited about doing that. Just kind of like my whole preparation for the race and getting there. I'm really excited. I'm going to be car camping in this Jeep. I love camping in this Jeep. It's like the perfect size to just fold the back seat down and put a sleeping bag out there. Really excited about that. It's gonna be fun. A couple film projects coming up, and then a couple more coming up in the summer and fall. And then obviously I've got pacing at Leadville coming up. Oh, and John, who I'm pacing at Leadville, is also running this race that I'm running this weekend. He's doing the 50 miler. I'm doing the 50K. Yeah, that's that. Pretty good week. Pretty excited about things to come. Good stuff's coming up. I've got another endurance series video coming out real soon, probably in the next day or two, about technical trail running. This has been a long run, and I'm starving right now. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you again soon. Bye.